Hey gems! So today I'm going to be giving you guys a tour of my houseplants. A lot of them are in the same area because, you know, my house is pretty small and I don't have super great lighting. This right here behind me is a north facing window, and then right here I believe it's a west facing. It's where the sun sets. If it's wrong, I'll put it there. I got mom brain, I be forgetting. But in my kitchen, which is right next to me, which is basically like one big room, it is the sun setting window as well. So most of my plants are in here. In my workroom I do have some plants, but I'm not going to show them because I did feature them in my previous video. In my workroom I mainly have plants that are either recovering or that I'm propagating or adjusting to my home. Those are going to be in a bin. All those are in a plastic container, so you know they're not out right here anyway. So I'm just gonna go ahead and feature the ones that are in my living room and in my kitchen because that's where most of my plants are. A lot of them are on this IKEA shelf that you see right here. I'll put the link down to the shelf down below. I'm not sponsored, but IKEA, if you see me, holla at your girl. You know what I'm saying? I have a lot of IKEA things. So let's just get into it. I'm gonna show you guys everything that I have. Hopefully get some ideas for your next wish list plant, and if you have something that you like that is similar, drop it down below. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm always looking for more plants. So I'm gonna pull the ones that are up top down because it's gonna be kind of hard to see in the lighting. But right here I have my Hoya Abavada. She's cute. I have two actually because I couldn't decide. Well, I bought two for insurance. I found them at a deal. I've had these for about like a year and a half before like the plant surges. So this was only like 20 bucks. Basically this half up is like new growth, all new growth. And I wanted to, one, because I love it, and when I love something I always get more than one, and also because I wanted to trellis one and then have the other one hanging. So this is the one that I put up on a stake that is trellising, and it's really pretty. It has a lot of splash in it. I'm not sure if you're catching it here with this lighting. But yeah, she has a lot of cute splash on there. You can see it right here, and then right behind there I have just the African milk tree, or Euphorbia. I've cut her down plenty of times because a lot of people happen to like this when they come over, so I take a lot of cuttings from her. So she's not as big as she could be, but you know, she has a lot of, she's always grown back. To me it's a pretty fast grower, especially when you give her a lot of light. And then I love that the leaves out here turn pink. So yeah, we're gonna put her up here. And then right here, oops, I have my, this is like my baby right here. So when I first got this, I got this from the Flower Farm, which is a very affordable place in Kansas. Me and my best friend actually like did a day trip and had like a best friend date, and I do have a video. I'll put that down below too of what she first looked like, but she was not this full. She was very tiny, and she's grown a lot since I've gotten her. And as you can see, she has a lot of new growth. I've taken cuttings and I've put like 2 of them back in here, and then I've sold some too or given them away. She's a very prolific grower for me. I know everyone has different, and her variegation is just so beautiful. This is the only like half moon I have, but I like the little splash too, as long as it's giving me something, you know. See, she's very cute, and I think she seems to like it better up here on this shelf, because before I had her across the room and I don't think she was getting enough light, you know. So let's go back here. This is my Hoya Lachinosa. This is a import from Indonesia. And right now I'm doing some air layering because these just had like some nodes with no leaves. So I'm trying to experiment with that. And she has a little bit of variegation on the new leaves, and These are the new leaves, and she has another leaf coming out. You can't really see it because it's so small, but the bud is there. You know what I'm saying? She's very happy, and I'm so happy that she's adjusted well, because this was one that I was really worried about, but I got sent a happy big plant, and I'm so in love with it. So I'm gonna put her down. I'm just gonna put these right here next to me because I have to grab things behind me. So here I have my Syngonium Varagata. I got this as just this cutting right here. I cut this from here, and I have another cutting growing, so I'm trying to fill her out. But she's so beautiful, the variegation, and this is from a local plant group. So I try to purchase a lot of local things so I don't have to you know, purchase outside. So this is my Hoya Helwinga. She's cute, but cute. She's small but cute, you know. But I just took a cutting from her, so that's why she's kind of small. And I showed the cutting in my last video, and like I said, I'll link that down below in what's propagating. And this is what's part of what's propagating. And then I know this seems scary, but I'm okay. My plants are okay. So this is my Hoya Carry Eye. She got just a little bit of splash on the new leaves, but the older leaves don't really have splash. But this is one that I struggled with at first. It just wasn't growing for a long time, and then all of a sudden she started getting new growth. So you never know, just hang in there, because they might start growing out of nowhere like these. So this is all of my top shelf. I'm gonna put these back and then start showing you guys what's in here too. Okay, so here is my mama Mikins. You've probably seen her on my channel a couple of times. I've had her for about 2 years now. She's grown a lot, and she could have been bigger, but I keep taking cuttings because I don't want her too long. Don't want kids getting to her, you know how it is with kids. And then here I have my Hoya Bibliotto, or DS70. I keep getting different names, but you know, she is what she is, and she's cute. I love her sunstress leaves. She has them here and there. They're very purple, and they're so pretty. And right here I have my Hoya, it's a similar name to that, but I'm kind of spacing on it. It's not Bibliotto, it's a Hoya B. It's a Hoya, it starts with a B, and I'm kind of spacing because my mom brain. But she's getting some dark spots, and her leaves are pretty fuzzy, and I love that. So my art fell. So this is cute, huh? I got this from the Day of the Dead. But you're not here for that. And my mom actually got this from Mexico. It's part of a headpiece, and I love it. I just put it in there for like decorations. But here she is. My camera's kind of spacing, but yeah, I'll put the name because I'm spacing on the name for some reason. And this is what I was talking about, how I get flustered when I'm showing people my plants. And here is my Philaden silver. I took a cutting just because, to fill her out, and it got that super bluish silver leaf to her. Super cute. Then here I have my Hoya Microphilia Verigata, and I got this from a Leaf Loft Botanical, and I've gotten a couple plants from them, and they all are really healthy. I love it. She's super cute. She's grown a lot since I've had her. Like when I first got her, it was just like this down below, and all this is like new growth. And then here I have my Watermelon Eye. And this has grown a lot for me too. If you are on my social media, you've probably seen this on my story a couple times about me like showing all the new growth. It's like always amazes me, like with new growth. And then behind her I have one of my Hoya Matilde Splash, and I got this from a shop on Facebook. She's super cute, super splashy right there at the bottom. It kind of loses it at the top, but she's still cute. You know what I'm saying? Then I have my Hoya Sigagatis. I got this from Thailand, and a piece of it is actually from a local person that I bought it from, and part of it's from Thailand. But she's cute. She gets darker leaves when she's sun stressed. And here I have my Hoya Lachinosa. My sister gave this to me as a cutting, and she's had it rough. She's had it rough, I'm not gonna lie, but she's doing a lot better. And I'm just gonna move everything over. I have my Hoya Rangson right here. I'm gonna take her out because she's so cute. Y'all are all cute, by the way, you know. Okay, so here's my Hoya Rangson. This is one of my newer plants, and she's adjusted really well. Look how cute that leaf is. Super cute. And she has a lot of splash. It's very similar to a pupa calyx, but the veins and leaves are a lot bigger. I'm gonna put her back. And then I have a cutting of my Hoya obscura and a cutting of my Syngonium. And then back here I have my Hoya Crimson Princess. I'm not going to take her out because she is hanging and it's going to be a lot to do all that. Then I have my Hoya Croianna Black, and this is another one I got from the Leaf Loft Botanica. Super pretty. I love that the leaves are they come off green and turn black, similar to the Raven ZZ. It's so beautiful. And then right here next to it I have the Hoya Verigata. And right here it's like half variegated and half normal, but it's super cute. And then I love that the sunstress leaves turn this dark purple. It has bloomed for me a couple of times during the summer, like in the beginning of the summer, but she's cute and she's a biggie. And then right here I have my Hoya Chelsea, and this was a still I got from Walmart. I got her while I was pregnant. I was about, so it's not been that long, probably about a year, and she's pretty big. She's loving life right now. She needs to be watered, so it's a little wrinkly. A lot of my plants need to be watered, so don't come for me. And then I got my Philaden Silver Sword right here. Very cute. This is a cutting off of this. So anytime it gets a little bit big, I start taking cuttings so that way I can fill out my plants. And this is a cutting from my Hoya Bella. She's cute. Then right here I have my Hoya Sunrise. She's cute. She's not sunstressed. I'm working on it, okay? And then I have my Hoya Berdoniae. She's cute. It came with a little sunstress, and then now all these new leaves are coming out. I'm very excited. And then right here I have my Hoya Fichi. She's cute. She's small but cute, you know what I'm saying? Behind her I have my Hoya Obscura, which is very pretty when it's sunstressed. Like I said, I'm working on the sunstress. I just need more sun, you know what I'm saying? Tell God to bless me with a south facing window. And then I have my Hoya Carry Eye, which is something that I didn't like at first, but it's really grown on me. The rigid edges are just so beautiful. I love them now. I love it now. And I just took a cutting from her recently. I'm going to try to fill her out more, but I love her. And this is my other Hoya Matilde. She's splashy. She's cute. And there we go. And then I have my Hoya Bella right here. This is from my sister, my little sister. She got this from me, or she gave me a cutting of hers, and I think it's putting off a bloom too, but I don't want to get my hopes up. Where's it at? I'm trying to find it. Where's it? Oh, so here's what it looks like. It may be blooming right there. So look, I feel like that's a peduncle, but maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see by the time this is put out. And then I have a Scindapsus dark form. This is actually a freebie with my Hoya Lachinosa. So she's cute and she's getting a little new leaf. I love her leaves, so waxy and cute. And then back there you see my string of hearts. I'm not gonna pull her out because she is hanging and I don't want to like mess her up. And then my cute cat from Mexico that my sister got last time she went home. So here is this shelf again, and then one of my favorite pieces of art. Cute, cute, cute. Now we're moving down, and this is the Scindapsus Tribute Moonlight, the one that everybody was going crazy for at first, but now it's everywhere. And she needs to be watered. Ooh, I'm sorry, girl. I'm gonna water you after this. And then here is my Hoya Verigata Quintiana, and this is similar to the Berdoniae. It's just a little bit longer and narrower. My Mandula right here, and here is my Monstera Dubai. Let's get a better view. There she is. She has some silver leaves on her. She's cute. My Hoya Calistrophia. Yeah, I just repotted her. I'll put that video down below. And I can't remember the name of this. This was actually a freebie, so I'll look it up and then I will put it on the screen for you guys. And then right here is a Mikins that I got before I got the big Mikins. Started off as a 4-inch and it's grown a lot, and I've added cuttings to it. And then here is my Hoya New Morales, and she's putting off a bloom. Let's get a view of that bloom right there. She has a couple blooms coming off right there, and then there's another one right in here. Let me try to get it. There we go. Right there. She has some blooms coming off. And then down here I have what's propagating, and I did put that in a video previously that I will put the link down below because I'm not going to go all through that. And then I'll show you guys what's behind this shelf in just a second. Okay, so here I have a Hoya Patricia, and it's like a heart leaf, variegated, and you see a ladybug on it. I have my ghost Euphorbia, and then I have my Hoya Quintiana, which is super cute. Don't mind the windows because that was from some fly traps I put out. But yeah, there's what's on there. Then we're gonna move to the other wall. Okay, here's this wall. We're gonna go over. I have a regular string of hearts. She's cute and she's long. I have a Raven ZZ right here. This is the Coastal Farms one. My lemon lime Maranza. She was cute in the summer and she was vibing, but now I turn on the heat, she's not liking it. She said this is ghetto, and before she tries to dip, I'm gonna put her in a container and get her some humidity because she's not living life. She's not living her best life. You know what I'm saying? And then here we have just a Philadelphian Heart, just your standard one. I have some cuttings here, Mandula, and some Mikins, because a lot of my friends, every time they come over, they like Mikins. I say a lot, like I have a lot of friends, so family members. And then I have a Sansevieria. I'm not sure what the name is. It looks variegated and it's cute. I don't know. I'll have to look it up and put it right here. And then I have my Monstera. What is this called? Oh, Monstera Peru. And then I have just this emerald right here. She's cute. Down here I have my Philadelphian Brandy, and I got this from a local person in the plant group, and she's cute in one of my favorite pots. It reminds me of my grandma because this was her favorite color, this peach color. And then I have my Moonshine Sansevieria. She's not as light as she could be because she's not getting the brightest light, but I think next year I will put her outside to try to give her some light. And just down here I have a big Pubic Splash and a Sansevieria. So we're gonna go on to the kitchen. So here on this wall I have a fishbone cactus and a Pubic Splash. And then down here I have my Hoya Abavada. Sorry, there's like a lot of gnats over here right now because I have some fruit that I need to do something with. But here she is. She's splashy, she's cute, and she's big. I have my neon pothos and my variegated Hoya. Like I said, when I like a plant, I usually get more than one. And then right here I have my dogtail cactus, and I do have a video where I first repotted her. She's gotten a lot bigger or longer, so that's awesome. And then I have my variegated Hindu rope, and this was with the outside variegation. I do have the one with the inside variegation, but she's recovering right now, and I love them. They're one of my favorites, honestly. And then here I have my Philaden Brazil and my mini Monstera. I know it's like a cool name, but I suck at saying it. So, and then down here I have my Golden Globe pothos, and the variegation is super cute. Then I have my Hoya Carry Eye. She's cute. And then I have my Welfins. These are Welfins, but it's a funny story. So I got this and it was like one big Welfin, and then it put off a bunch of babies and then dipped out. So, you know, daddy, baby daddy, you know what I'm saying? But here's the Carry Eye again, with the better shot. Super cute. I got this at my local farmers market and it was a really good deal. So here on this wall I just have my Exotica. I just recently found out that this is a Scindapsus, not a pothos, but we're just gonna call her Exotica because things change all the time, so you never really know. But here she is. She's cute and she's big. She's putting off a runner probably because she's not getting enough light, but that's cool. She's cool. Alright, so that's all I have for my plant tour. That's all the plants that I have that I can show you. Again, if you want to see what's in my workroom or what's in my propagation areas, please check out my last video. I'll put the link down below. And I hope you guys like all the plants that I have. They're doing pretty well. There's a couple struggles in there, but that's cool. We all have our struggles. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.